There's always something new in Austin, and this time there's a new restaurant in South Austin that hopes to inspire the inner kid in all of us. Sign me up. Elementary blends global cuisine with seasonal ingredients from Central Texas farmers.
Tierra Neubaum is live there this morning with a look. And Tierra, I looked at the menu. I don't see square pizza and cartons of chocolate milk. I don't see that there. So what do they have?
Absolutely not, Casey. This is a place where you can come, use your imagination, but you're going to have those bold, amazing flavors from around the world. But using the local ingredients, like you mentioned, they're elementary. It's now open in South Austin off South Lamar. And Chris, this place is pretty special and so much fun. You guys want people to come in and channel their inner kid. Can you tell us about what you guys are up to here?
Absolutely. Welcome to Elementary. Welcome back to school. We opened about 3 weeks ago on July 28th, and we really just try to have our guests channel their inner, curiosity, inner child. We lean into a lot of nostalgia and really try to emphasize education with our staff and our guests. And yeah, just really want people to channel their inner child when they come in.
And Coulter, Casey mentioned you're not going to see square pizza, you're not going to see chocolate milk on the menu, but you are going to see some nods to some elementary type things. Can you talk about the menu and what people are going to taste here?
Yeah, absolutely. We'd like to try and grab flavors from all around the world using traditional recipes, but blending them in creative ways. And we do have a couple of nods to nostalgia. We have our dessert that's been pretty popular so far has been just a super classic milk and cookies. But we're also going to be looking at things like, a El Pastor tortellini with mole sauce, a super small bite of a banh mi eclair, and just trying to have fun and not take ourselves too seriously.
That's what life's all about, right? And you guys are doing that here. Alan, how did this come to life? You three kind of deciding to open up a restaurant together.
Yeah, we all met working at another cafe here in Austin called Two Hands, and we all just kind of clicked and decided to start working at a bunch of different pop-ups and events, and it all just happened having fun and being ourselves and wanting to share that with others and continuing education, and that's kind of where the name Elementary came from, and wanting to share that kind of learning experience and keeping that childlike curiosity and wonder alive.
I love that. And Chris, you guys have some nods to elementary school around the restaurant. We're getting a look at a few of those now. Can you tell us about them?
Absolutely. When we were thinking about design, I think one of the main things when we thought about elementary school was primary colors, and then we kind of went down the rabbit hole of what else had those nods of nostalgia. And so if you look behind the bar, you can see some red monkey bars. We have little backpack cubbies, but everything is really just supposed to be primary and feel like school-like. Yeah.
What's the vibe like, guys, when people come out? It's been open for 3 weeks. It's been packed so far.
Yeah, we've been so grateful and so pleased with kind of how the community has turned out, and we're always changing the playlist every day, trying to let the staff have their input, and always trying to keep it really fun. The energy is always really high, and I think because we're a relatively small restaurant, it becomes really contagious. Everybody's always having a good time. We're always kind of walking around the restaurant and making sure that we interact with the guests, and always trying to keep that energy nice and fun and playful.
And if there is maybe a wait, there's a great spot next door that you guys also have to wait a little bit.
Yeah, so we have Hopscotch next door, which is kind of our small bites and a little natural wine bar, and we have a little area there that everyone can hang out and have a little fun there. It's our little moody stepsister of elementary.
We love that. Hey, I'm a big fan of life short. Let's just have fun, and this is a great place to do that. We'll continue to check back in throughout the morning. We're going to head over to Hopscotch, so we'll get a look around there, and then, of course, we're going to get a look at the menu later on in the broadcast. So we'll check back in just a bit, guys.
All right. Sounds great. Thanks, Tierra.